Hey YouTube, it's Coach Tate, and I'm back with another video. Tonight we're going to be looking at a couple of custom budget magnetic cubes from RLCubeshop. I want to thank them for sponsoring this video and sending me these cubes to review. So what have we got? Well, we've got the Meilong 3C, and this has been custom magnetized by the guys over at RLCubeshop. This is the second version of the Meilong that Moyu did. They did the original Meilong, then they did the 3C, which was an updated version. And they've also done now a factory magnetic one, but this is a custom version of the 3C, so we're going to go ahead and check that out. And we've also got the Qiyi Warrior W in here. So this is a budget cube from Qiyi that's also been magnetized by the guys over at RLCubeshop, so we're going to go ahead and check it out. So let's go ahead and quit wasting time and check out the cubes. All right, we were looking at a couple of budget cubes. Let's go ahead and get into these. Once again, packaged super nice. All right, and so these can be purchased in a couple of different versions based on magnetic strength. These are both the strong versions, and let me go ahead and zoom in just a little bit more. There we go. So we've got the Meilong 3C, this is the strong magnetic, and then the Warrior W, this is also the strong magnetic. So let's go ahead and get into the Warrior W first. This one is $11.95 regular price, and then 10% off if you use my discount code. All right, so what do we got? We got frosted plastic. Now, as you guys all know, I'm really not a fan of frosted plastic. I'm also not really a fan of these shades. So this is kind of like it's going to look more red on camera than it really is. This is more of a really, really dark pink almost, and then a very pale blue. The rest of the shades all look good though. And let's go ahead. Well, of course, what really matters is turning. So let's go ahead and do some turns. First, check the magnetic strength. Okay. So that's actually more like what I would consider a medium. It's definitely noticeable, and you can feel it. It is a pretty good click as you're turning, but it's not quite as strong as like the RS3M is. All right, but so how does it turn though? You know, that's not bad. Oof, how about that? That isn't bad. It's a little slower than maybe some other cubes that we've seen, like the RS3M. Corner cutting is pretty good though, up to about 40. That piece is actually coming apart a little bit. But how does that feel? Well, feels pretty good. The edges seem like they're a little sharp, even though they are a little rounded. They feel kind of sharp to the touch, not like painful sharp, just noticeable sharp. But that feels pretty good. It's smooth. Like I said, it's a little slow, but it feels like it's been set up already. Pretty good tensions right out of the box. Yeah, not too loose, not too sloppy, or not too tight, or anything like that. That feels pretty good. This is a nice option. This is a good cube. You're not going to be unhappy if you get it. My only complaint really with this is just the shades. I'm not a fan of that particular shade of red or that particular shade of blue. Although at the same time they're not bad. I mean, but if you look, that's my RS3M. That's a brighter, more red shade. This gives you a little better look at the how much more pink this one is. I prefer something like that, but this isn't bad at all. Yeah, that's pretty good. You can definitely get some good times with that. No complaints. Again, the only argument there is that perhaps the RS3M, because it's got the dual adjustment and it's a little more modern, that might be a better option. But this is definitely not a bad cube. You will not be unhappy if you get this one. All right, what do we got next? We've got the Meilong 3C. This is also the strong magnetic version. Okay. And again, we have frosted plastic. And how are the magnets? Okay. So these are definitely stronger than what we felt on the Warrior W. Not overwhelming, just noticeable. And that's more like what I like it to be. And that feels really nice. And of course the Meilong itself is a really, really nice cube, the non-magnetic version. And in fact the factory magnetic one too. But this is the Meilong 3C. So how does it turn? Ooh, that is slow. There we go. Yeah, that is kind of slow and feels a little clunky. Also feels small for some reason, almost like it's 54 millimeters or something. So this is a Guhong, which is 54. No, it's 55 or 56. It's definitely not as small as something like that, but it feels really small. Kind of blocky as well. You know, not bad per se. Just a little slower than I might like. Definitely, it's tensioned pretty well. It's a little tight. Yeah, so you're not going to, like, no corner cutting. So maybe it would need to be just set up just a little bit. So you can see, not so much there. So, oof, what happened there? Oh, we got a, what the heck happened? Okay, maybe some glue residue or something. That's definitely not good, but fix that, no problem. All right, it's actually starting to speed up just a little bit. Yeah, you know, not bad. For I think it's $9.95 for the price. Yeah, I think you can probably do a little better. Spend a couple dollars more. Get the Warrior W, or even $3 or $4 more, and get the Meilong, or not the Meilong, the RS3M that RLCubeshop does. So yeah, not necessarily all that impressed with the Meilong 3C. Definitely surprised by how good the Warrior W is. Like I said, other than the shades, this is a great cube, and even those aren't that bad. Especially, you know, maybe you like the softer shades or the more pastel shades. That's the word I'm looking for. So, you know, not bad. This one's $11.95. This one is $8.95, $9.95, something like that. I'll have the price on screen, and I'll have links down below where you can purchase these from RLCubeshop. I do want to thank them for sending me these cubes to review. Go ahead and use my discount code of Coach Tabe, save 10% on your order, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, everybody.